Good morning from Metro Manila, the Philippines, Southeastern Asia. Here is a brief summary of the latest Canadian news, according to the website of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. The Canadian Senate has approved a bill that legalizes the use of recreational marijuana by a vote of 52 to 29 with 2 abstentions, paving the way for a fully legal marijuana market within 8 to 12 weeks. In Alberta, there is a homosexual-heterosexual alliance law that faces court challenge. Alberta's law banning schools from telling parents when their children join a homosexual-heterosexual alliance faces its first legal challenge. An experienced Kamloops skydiver in British Columbia died in a skydiving accident last Friday while training for an upcoming record attempt. The Premier-elect of Ontario, Progressive Conservative Doug Ford, is scrapping the Green On program, which provided incentives like free smart thermostats to those looking to make their homes more energy efficient. There are all-female faculty members receive higher salaries at the University of Guelph. An Edmonton psychic medium has been called a scam by clients left waiting for readings and refunds. A Calgarian has been crowned Canadian Scrabble champ with Blarg and Pashmina. Canada is tracking Trump's border crackdown to see if the United States remains safe for asylum seekers. The costs of hearing-related health claims are on the rise in the Canadian Army. According to the prosecutor, the Quebec mosque shooting is equivalent to terrorism. A Canadian killer nurse abruptly quit her job after narcotics went missing at a long-term care home. Burton Cummings is in good spirits after his car accident in May. An explosion injured 2 and destroyed businesses in Newfoundland, Canada's easternmost province. The victim in Toronto subway homicide has been identified as Yosuke Hayahara, a Japanese Canadian. The race begins today for a new Assembly of First Nations National Chief. This assembly represents Canada's Indigenous communities. A Canadian parliamentary committee recommends a European-style set of privacy laws for Canada. The Department of Fisheries and Oceans orders fisheries closure in the Bay of Fundy after a right whale sighting. Then Suman Virk, mother of murdered teen Rena Virk, died in a tragic accident. The Canadian Parliament's first female chief librarian is to retire this week. A bureaucratic limbo leaves new adoptive parents stranded in Japan. The defense abandons legal fight over Dylan Millard's police statement from the night of his father's death. In a Quebec by-election, the Conservatives managed to defeat the Liberals. A man sobs as he pleads guilty in a Craigslist sex abuse case of 7-year-old girl.